Welcome to stream number 2. I really hope they were paying attention. Great thumbnail. I'll get a... I'll do this. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna see if everyone transitioned over. Nobody transitioned over. Okay, that's great. Real great. Let's just go through SSD Speedway, because that's what I'm currently on. I did, bro. Oh, well, it didn't come up as... I pressed the PlayStation button and it says 0. My bad, my bad. Sincerest of apologies, good chap. Had to make sure I are good. You're good, okay. Had to make sure. Normally when I do these things, they're just like, alright, the live ended. Well, I guess that's it. I guess he's done. But I'm not. Yeah, I made this platform way too big. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to recreate. It's what I've been trying to recreate for the past year now. It'd be cool if you could stream your console's home screen. I think that should be a a change that they should make to the PS6, where you can stream your console's home screen. Oh, I forgot this little ring thing. You're gonna have to go back through and add some quality of life details to SSD. Because I really just created, like, a skeleton for, SSD Speedway. Really all it is, because it is lacking so many details. Oh, wait. Yeah, that wasn't in my Speedway video. Well, that was just incompetent. I don't think I went up this way before. Never mind, I definitely have. By 100% of the game, I definitely went that way. I think this will be a cool place to create. Well, that didn't work. This game needs a level editor, bro. But I will say it for as long as I can. / need to. This game needs a level editor. Like, immediately. Okay. Okay, now this level would be really hard to recreate. Right. Freaking urinary tract. I'm just gonna freaking urinate all over this game. Even though it's a digital game, I don't know how that would work. No, I'm just gonna wing it. Yep, that worked. I take it back. I'm playing like I'm a friggin' game journalist, bro. PS2, yay. I'll put 3 of these. Do one of these. We haven't done a network speedrun in a very long time. Dude, I'm still top 30,000 in the world for this. See, Carlos is still the reigning champ. Oh, but not for long, apparently. Yeah, I'm tied with like 50 quintillion people. Oh wow, since I've done one of these. I remember one time I was streaming this game during the Super Bowl because I don't care about football. And someone, I'm not gonna say who, even though I know who it is. But someone was watching my stream, like, in the background, starring the Super Bowl, and I was just like, well, that's mean. Like, I was getting really sentimental, saying that you'd rather watch my stream than the Super Bowl, and that made me feel appreciated. But they just had the Super Bowl on in the background. Like, what kind of crap is that? By the way, that was terrible. Yeah, this is the one I kind of recreated. I mean, I guess I tried my best. I was about to say if this game doesn't get a remake, but it doesn't need a remake. Sick. Because I used this thing. That was atrocious. You guys know that supercalifragilisticexpialidocious actually isn't the longest word in the English language. It's actually Numina ultramicroscopic sulfur-volcaniconiosis. Bro, I just keep shaving it down. Look at that. Second urinary tract day. Holy. Okay, no. That was atrocious. Dude, imagine custom speedruns. This is just awful. Oh my god, that is just atrocious. I'm gonna do GP double. This is the... You know, I actually had this... a video idea for, Astro's playroom, but you can't touch the floor. But that video idea got scrapped because of how badly I recorded the video. Goodbye. Let me know if you guys want me to, like, refilm them. Bro, I used to be so good at this. Guess I lost it. Oh, there we go. I did it for a sec there. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, though. Like, how am I gonna recreate the monkey thing? I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I guess there's, like, the nitro fists. I could use those. Or like the another idea I had was the what? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, right, the Ferris wheel. I would say this game needs a sequel, but it already got one, and it was the end of the year. Oh, I just thought of a new idea. Astro's playroom, but I can't jump. No, that doesn't work. You need to jump to continue. Not to mention, pulling strings literally requires you to jump. But that doesn't count. I guess jumping is pressing A. Like that. That doesn't count. Ow. Well, I'm gonna make it. I didn't make it. This game deserves custom levels, but like, dude, imagine like with the rolling ball just creating like Mario Kart tracks or something. Like, imagine importing like a model from Mario Kart. Like, Waluigi skating, for example, and racing on that. I'm using Mario Kart Wii as an example because I've been obsessed with it recently. No, I'm gonna make it. I made it. This is the one for the PS3, right? Nope, this is PS4. Wait, is it PS3? PS4? I don't even remember. It was the PS4. I actually learned another Mario Kart Wii Ultra shortcut. Like, I know two now. I know the one on Mushroom Gorge and the one on, Grumble Volcano. If you guys want to see a video of me doing that, let me know. Alright. Alright. Alright, let me brainstorm for this video idea. Astro's Playroom, but I can't punch. We'll say that wires are fair game. Yeah, we'll say that wires are fair game. Right, I'm gonna try to do this live. I'm gonna film this video while I'm live. I've only done this like 2 or 3 times, so let's do it again. How's it going on my Urinary Tracks of Super Reware Obamatron? Today we're doing Astro's Playroom, but I cannot punch at all. We're gonna be seeing how many levels we can complete by not punching. And by the way, an exception to this is pulling wires like over here with this wire. But when you pull wires, it's fair game. How are you? Whatever. Starting with Memory Meadow. I think we keep jump on it. It's not too late for that now, isn't it? The same still street. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I said that wires are fair game. You still beat enemies with the laser thingies. And by the way, if I accidentally punch trying to pull a wire, it doesn't count. I don't know how I'm gonna get around without these things. By the way, we're just trying to beat the levels. Yeah, I don't know how the fan things are gonna work. Like with the fans. I can already think of one level that's gonna be impossible, but we'll get there when we get there. Memory meadows so far as possible. Okay. That was my mistake. My mistake. I take full fault for that. First level of Memory Meadow was possible. This one's obviously going to be possible, so we can just skip over it, I guess. Yeah, because it's literally just rolling, so we're just going to skip over it. Alright, I stopped the recording, so... Because this one is very much possible, so we can just skip over it. Alright, we're back. I wonder if you can pull wires with the triangle button. Wait, I'm filming, right? Yeah, I am. Yeah, okay, so if you're watching the stream right now, because, like, I'm streaming this, I'm actually recording a video right now. Which is kind of cool, I guess. I almost just punched that by accident. I keep wanting to punch on this part, but I can't. Okay, up. That's my fault. My fault. It's me not being smart. Alright, and this one is obviously possible, so that means that Memory Meadow is possible without punching. Let's move on to the next one. I'm still gonna do it just because. I'm not filming anymore. My fault. Emery Meadow is possible without punching. PS1, yay. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit out of order here, because I want to save SSD Speedway for last. And let's go for Cooling Springs. This one, I can't really think of anything that's, like, impossible without punches. This is one of the greatest looking levels in the whole game, by the way. If this level was expanded on, it would be one of the most, like, amazing levels in the entire game. You said the wires don't count as punching because the punching animation doesn't play. Okay, and this one is obviously possible, so we're gonna skip over it again. We're still gonna do it. I can get it. Please speed on me. Oh, come on. Please speed on me, dude. Alright, now onto the cooling part of this level. I don't remember the name of it. Frigid Flows. Oh my god! It didn't count. We already established that that doesn't count. Because it didn't affect anything. Actually, okay, just to be fair. Actually. I don't know if in that one I punched or something. I probably did. But we're just gonna assume I didn't. That might be a little tricky. Right, I'm gonna mute myself so this can actually... Never mind. No, I'm not. Almost punch. I remember seeing that in a speed run. Ding, 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 ding. And we're done, because this one is clearly possible without punching. So Cooling Springs is possible without punching. On this level, you get a PS3, by the way. Alright, now it's time for CPU jungle. Or, GPU jungle. Sorry, my bad. My fault. I was about to say, already this doesn't look great, but there are wires here, so... And besides, even if I... Never mind. I was about to say, even if I didn't want to use them, I didn't have to, because I could just jump on the box. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally punch. Is this the, wait, I'm conflicted if this counts as punching or not. So I'm gonna create a poll in the, stream. We're gonna conclude if it... Alright, does throwing this count as a punch or not? Let me... How do I do polls? How do I do polls? Wait, am I on my alt account? No, it says I'm on the right account. Wait, it says the stream ended. What the heck happened? Yeah, it says it's live. That's so weird. Alright, well, since nobody's in the stream, I'm just gonna say... Alright, we've come to a conclusion. Since nobody else is here, it doesn't count. Since you're not punching, you're throwing, and those are two different actions. Which, by the way, if you want to tune into my streams... God dang it. As I was saying, if you want to tune in my streams, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, whenever I feel like streaming, which can be literally any day. God. Okay, hug the wall. Because I know you can't make that jump. I've tried it before. Easy. And then this one is obviously possible, so we're gonna skip over it again. Alright. By the way, I actually do the things that are skipped over because I'm live streaming. Yeah. Yeah, like I said before, I'm streaming this video live. Punch, don't punch, don't punch. Alright, here's the hard part. Alright, first I gotta kill these guys because they're freaking annoying. Okay, can you not bend the laws of physics? Land. Now I kill you. Grab this. How am I gonna open this? Okay, what does triangle do? Nothing. Open sesame. I think we're cooked here. You can't jump on it, you can't do anything. So, I think this is where GP Jungle stops. So, it appears that GP Jungle is the first impossible one because you can't get the arrow. So, yeah, that sucks. Well, we have our first impossible. Now let's go to the final one, SSD Speedway. Alright, this one I saved for last because during the filming of this, I was working on Anti-Astro's Playerman Fortnite series, and I was researching SSD Speedway a lot, so I could get every little detail. There's one part of it that I knew would be really impossible. Not the glider section, not the wires. We've already established that those are fine. It's right over here somewhere. I don't really need to shoot through the hoops. Wait, maybe? Yeah, right here. This thing right here. Yep. Game. If I press square, it'll make me punch. And yeah, I can't punch. And so yeah, it's impossible to make it. But I have a theory that can maybe get this to work. I'm filming, right? Yeah, yeah. You know what to do to maybe have SSD Speedway be possible. There's a chance. the SSD speedway could be possible without punches. Hoops, Sprout, these freaking hoops! Wait, the checkpoint. Yeah, this like, thing I'm about, hey look. You can see what I'm pressing on the D-pad. But no, anyway. I'm gonna shoot up really high so I can get over the hoop. My attempt has been futile. But! Oh, I'm making it. I'm making it! It's possible! Oh my god! Yeah, I just did that. Yeah, I just did that. I'm screenshotting that. Did not expect that to actually work. We got way farther than I thought we would. Here, the punch is necessary, but right here, okay, the map says that once I go up here, I'm in Cache and Caves, which is the next one, but when I go down here, it goes back, so, because I think this is as far as we go. So what do you guys think? Is it possible or not? I know there's two people here. You can just tell me if you guys think it's possible or no. Okay, well now there's one person here. Yeah, because right now, there's no way we can do this. So, does it count? But I know nobody in stream is gonna respond because, yeah. So it is up to you, the viewer. Does this count as beating the first level of SSD Speedway? Who knows? Because the minimap says we're in the next level, but if you go down here, then we're on the previous level. But since we can't access the second level, I don't know if it's possible. But we're gonna see if we're gonna see if deep data space is possible. I don't think because when you pull that fire, you get it. You get a minigun. Maybe I can like bounce off this guy's head. Nope, this doesn't work. No, I can't. Okay, yeah, I can pull the wire, but there's a chest. And as we've established before, you can't open chests. You also can't stand on the chest. So by that logic, there's no possible way we can clear the gap. Gotta be some way, though. Oh, why can't you stand up, Jess? That's freaking stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call SSD Speedway impossible. Well, that's every level in Astro's playroom. I'm gonna do the CPU Plaza mini trial first, just to see if that's possible. I know that's technically not a level, but doesn't hurt to check. Actually, wait, no. Let's see if the boss fight's possible. No, it isn't. There's the part where you have to, like, spin on his eye. Alright, well, that's every level in Astro's Playroom you can beat without punching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one, and just remember, the Wii U is underrated, and goodbye. I'm not ending the stream, by the way. I was just ending the video. So, expect that to be out at some point throughout the year 2026 and 2055. I'm not doing the challenge anymore. Yeah, I can punch all I want now. Sick. Insane screenshot. Hey, watch this. Secret Astra move? Never mind. Wait, it's possible. Hold on. I can show you a secret move Astra can do in this game. I don't know if he can do it in Astro Play or in Astrobot. He can most certainly do it in this game. I'm glad I have punches back. Alright, I'll show you. Let me do it. This. I bet you didn't know you could do that. I don't even think Sony knows Astro could do this. I think they just kind of forgot about it. But yeah, he can do this. I don't know if I could, like, do something, I don't know. That could be used for something. wonder if it's possible to get on top of this. Like, on top of the network speedrun. Let me try it. It probably is. I'll just... Yeah, one sec. I know what to do. It's called parkour. Yeah, honestly, I'm just kind of messing around now. I don't care, I'm allowed to. It's a game, after all. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna start from here. Come on, it didn't give me enough momentum! Oh. Okay, I did it. Well, I guess that is possible. It is possible to get on top of the network speedrun thingy. Alright, well now let's try the Labo. This one shouldn't be as hard. Alright, first I'm gonna try going from the other puzzle piece, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, there is no way I'm making that. Wait, what's even in these? Okay. I know this has like different chests, but I don't know what's in them. Oh, I just got a minigun. Gives me an idea. Nope. Can I stand in the tree? I don't think I can stand in the tree. That sucks. I don't know. Well, I kind of run out of things to do, so I'm just gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one, and just remember, the Wii U is underrated. Farewell, and happy